Hey, so I'm watching episode 8 of season 9 of Doctor Who. It's called the Zygon Inversion Part 2, and I'm paused in minute 29:31 seconds, and I'm starting now.
Gas that kills the Zygons, you took it.
Well, you know how it is. Daddy knows best.
That's what's in the red box, yes? Of course it is. If I remember rightly, it causes a chain reaction in the atmosphere, turns every Zygon on Earth inside out.
Let me negotiate peace. You can't commit mass murder.
Then why did you leave the gas with us?
The boxes are safeguards for both species. You agreed to that.
I never agreed to that.
Yes, you did. Then I went to memory. You agreed to that too. But that's why there were two Oscars to police the ceasefire. One human and one Zygon to keep the secrets. Keep the peace.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Truly. But the peace is failing already.
The beast failed because the other Osgood died. Not only that, but part of it. And yeah, that's definitely the...
You can't win. I don't care.
Hi! Hello! Hello! Oh! Hello! Hi! Hi! Stop this, please. Let me take both of these boxes away. We'll forget. We'll forget. And the ceasefire will stand.
No.
Doctor, which of these buttons do I press? Doctor, which one? Truth or consequences?
Truth or consequences.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Make your mind up, time! One of those buttons will destroy the Zygons, release the imbecile's gas. The other one detonates the nuclear warhead under the Black Archive. It'll destroy everyone in London. Bonnie, sweetheart, one of those buttons will unmask every Zygon in the world. The other one cancels their ability to change form. It'll make them human beings forever. There are safeguards beyond safeguards. I did this on a very important day for me. This ceasefire will stand.
This is wrong.
No, it's not.
You are responsible for all of the violence, all of the suffering.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You engineered this situation, Doctor. This is your fault.
So it's not your fault.
I had to do what I've done.
So did I.
We've been treated like cattle.
So what?
We've been left to fend for ourselves.
So is everyone.
It's not fair.
Oh, it's not fair. Oh, I didn't realize that. It was not fair. Well, you know what? My TARDIS doesn't work properly, and I don't have my own personal tailor.
The things don't equate.
These things have happened, Zygon. They are facts. You just want cruelty to beget cruelty. You're not superior to people who were cruel to you. You're just a whole bunch of new cruel people. A whole bunch of new cruel people being cruel to some other people who end up being cruel to you. The only way anyone can live in peace is if they're prepared to forgive. Why don't you break the cycle?
Why should we?
Why shouldn't we?
What is it that you actually want?
War.
Why? Why do you want a war?
And when this war is over, when you have a homeland free from humans, what do you think it's going to be like? Do you know? Have you thought about it? Have you given it any consideration? Because you're very close to getting what you want. What's it going to be like? Paint me a picture. Are you going to live in houses? Do you want people to go to work? Will there be holidays? Oh, will there be music? Do you think people will be allowed to play violins? Who's going to make the violins? Well, oh, you don't actually know, do you? Because, like every other tantruming child in history, Bonnie, you don't actually know what you want. So let me ask you a question about this brave new world of yours. When you've killed all the bad guys, and when it's all perfect and just and fair, when you have finally got it exactly the way you want it, what are you going to do with the people like you? The troublemakers. How are you going to protect your glorious revolution from the next one.
Because there will be.
We'll win.
Oh, will you? Well, maybe you will win. But nobody wins for long. The wheel just keeps turning. So come on, break the cycle.
Why are you still talking?
Because I want to get you to see, and I'm almost there.
Do you know what I see, Doctor? A box. A box with everything I need. A 50% chance.
For us too.
And we're off! Fingers on buzzers! Are you feeling lucky? Are you ready to play the game? Who's going to be quickest? Who's going to be luckiest?
This is not a game!
No, it's not a game, sweetheart, and I mean that most sincerely.
Why are you doing this?
Yes, I'd quite like to know that too. You set this up, why?
Because it's not a game, Kate. This is a scale model of war. Every war ever fought right there in front of you. Because it's always the same. When you fire that first shot, no matter how right you feel, you have no idea who's going to die. You don't know whose children are going to scream and burn. How many hearts will be broken? How many lives shattered? How much blood will spew until everybody does what they're always going to have to do from the very beginning? Sit down and talk! Listen to me, listen. I just want you to think. Do you know what thinking is? It's just a fancy word for changing your mind.
I will not change my mind.
Then you will die stupid. Alternatively, you could step away from that box. You could walk right out of that door, and you could stand your revolution down.
No. I'm not stopping this, Doctor. I started it. I will not stop it. You think they'll let me go after what I've done?
You're all the same, you screaming kids. You know that? Look at me. I'm unforgivable. Well, here's the unforeseeable. I forgive you. After all you've done. I forgive you.
You don't understand. You will never understand.
I don't understand. Are you kidding me? Of course I understand. I mean, you call this a war, this funny little thing? This is not a war. I fought in a bigger war than you will ever know. I did worse things than you could ever imagine. When I close my eyes, I hear more screams than anyone could ever be able to count. I don't know what you do with all that pain. Shall I tell you where you put it? You hold it tight. It burns your hand. And you say this. No one else will ever have to live like this. No one else will ever have to feel this pain. Not on my watch. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I know, thank you. Hold on.
Is she going to do it?
It's empty, isn't it? Both boxes. There's nothing in them. Just buttons.
Of course. You already know that. Because you're starting to think like me. It's terrible, isn't it? I don't want you to have to think like that. And no one will. Not on our watch.
you sure?
Because you're at a disadvantage, Sergina. I know that face.
This is all very well, but we know the boxes are empty now. We can't forget that.
No, well, you said that the last 15 times.
You didn't wipe my memory.
No. Just kids. Go find your little friends here. Of course. When they wake up, they won't remember what you've done. It'll be our secret.
You're going to protect me.
You're one of us now, whether you like it or not.
I don't understand how you could just forgive me.
It's forgiveness.
Because I've been when you have. There was another box. I was going to press another button. I was going to wipe out all my own kind. Man, woman, and child. I was so sure I was right.
What happened?
Same thing that happened to you. I let Clara Oswald get inside my head. Trust me. She doesn't leave.
It's just going to make it harder when she goes away.
Zygon High Command, the ceasefire is back in place. The rebels are standing down. You are all safe. The TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
What is found?
Oh, please let her in.
What? You're kidding me? Sure you know that.
Well, I've heard a couple of different versions.
I made it up from the initials. It stands for totally radically driving in space. It's what to come. All of the future.
Totally
History.
right.
All of the universe.
More than anything. But I think I have to stay.
Of course.
I've got a couple of boxes to keep an eye on. And a world to keep safe.
Oh, please let her in. Please. Pretty. Please.
Clara, would you mind,
Mind what?
I'll see you in the TARDIS, okay?
The hell.
Yeah, sure. Take care of you. You take care of him. Don't let him die or anything. What if he's really annoying? Then fine. Got you.
I really love Osgood.
I need to know, which one are you?
I was good.
Human or Zygon?
I don't
I'll
want
answer that question one day. And do you know when that day will be? The day nobody cares about the answer. Gotcha. Oh, look at his face. Well, it's almost not fair.
I don't, how?
Think it through, Doctor. Well, it wouldn't be right, would it? To carry on using Clara's face when there's a vacancy.
Sergina.
Osgood.
But which one of you?
Osgood. Doesn't matter which of us is which. All that matters is that Osgood lives, and nothing's going to stop us.
You're a credit to your species, Petronella Osgood.
No, Basil. We're a credit to both of them.
Oh, and you should know.
What did her call her?
Very big fan.
Call him? What did she call him?
You must have thought I was dead for a while.
Yeah.
How's that?
Longest month of my life.
Can you? 5 minutes.
I'll be the judge of time.
What did they mean with that? Is his name Basil? What?
Ice creams? Yes, ice creams. And back to work. What's your name? Oh, you know. Same old. Defending the earth.
Next time.
You must not watch this. You could never unsee it.
What?
24 hours ago, this station fell silent. We've come to find out why. What are these?
Morpheus. What is Morpheus?
The Morpheus machine concentrates the whole nocturnal experience. Now you can go a whole month without sleep.
Time is money.
Congratulations, Professor. You've conquered nature. You've also created an abomination.
The hell?
You've got to stop that. No one can.
Okay, just ship with monsters. I loved this episode. I loved the writing, the story. I don't want to know if Osgood is human or Zygon. I don't want to know. I love that is one more Osgood. I didn't knew what the hell she called him. What the hell she called him, Basil? I think I heard that name before. Like, I don't know why, but I heard that name before. It's weird. I love Clara. It's so hard because they are putting her in a pedestal and creating these amazing stories and these amazing tellings about her. And what did the doctor mean with the longest month of my life? I think that's going to be important in some way. That was sneaky, I don't know. And Helmet from the Viking episode was there, and I think that's going to be important too. I don't know. I really love this episode. I love stories that have bits and pieces and little, I don't know, breadcrumbs for the big finale. I really love those kind of episodes because when I watch them again, I'm just like, oh, so this came with that and that came with that. I really love it. Yeah. So see you next week. Bye bye.